People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, often we have to ask the question, why is the popo and residents in most garrisons living like puss and dog? And people, it is obvious that there's a lack of respect. There's a lack of like, and there's a disconnect as it pertains to communication, because it seems like the people are always claiming that the popo is always dissing them up and always cuffing them up. So people, it seems like there's about to be some sort of revolution in Jamaica, because it seems like the residents in the garrison, they have reached their boiling point and they are about to explode. And in the latest incident, based on the Popo report, it is said that the Popo and a patrol team was chasing a group of men in a car, and they basically turned into a lane where I talk about half a Spanish town. And people, it is said, based on what the Popo is saying, it is said that the residents were shielding and basically safeguarding these persons. We are speaking about the suspect. Now, people, like I said, there's a video out there, and this is the video. I am going to let you see the edited version, and you understand that this is YouTube. So therefore, certain words, they have to be edited out, and certain type of action, they have to be edited out too. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Justice up there. I know every police going to the force to get gun. I'm not going to forget the police. Calling them on justice. Murder. Somebody. They don't want to see a policeman. You must see it.
Now, people, we have to understand as it pertains to some of these persons in the garrison. They have the flair for the dramatics. They like to over-sensationalize stuff. They like to exaggerate stuff. So people, we see some woman tear off them clothes and a jump on the popo car and a call out for M-U-R-D-E-R, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. However, we saw that the popo were standing their ground. even though there were hundreds of persons from that lane and they were acting up and basically echoing all sort of stuff, good, bad and indifference. We are talking about some sort of colorful cuss word. However, we see the Popo them basically kick back and basically labor because they understood the power that them have. May I talk about the power of the tall up. May I talk about the M to the 16. However, it seems like the residents weren't backing down. They were basically going like puss and dog. May I talk about toe to toe. May I talk about face to face. And people, we understand that in this COVID crisis, people kind of tense, people kind of bored, so therefore they are basically stressed out, so therefore you're going to have an exaggerated amount of hormones raging, especially we are talking about the woman them and some of the man them too. So now people, based on the Popo report, like me say, they claim that they were chasing some set of men in a car and the men them driving in the lane in a Spanish town and the people them basically cover them and basically hide them. And based on what the residents are saying, they say that when the Popo enter in the lane, them start to question the people them and throw all sort of abusive language and also a cuff them up, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. However, people, like I've always said, there are always three sides to every story. We are talking about the resident side, we are talking about the Popo side, and we're also speaking about the truth. Now people, what is very important is how do we come to some sort of resolution based on what we see going on lately, because we see the Popo and a lot of residents in different, we are talking about garrisons, they've been going back and forth at it. And of lately, it is obvious that it is getting abundantly worse. So people, we can expect these persons to reach their boiling point, and we can expect that persons are going to lose their life, and we can expect that there might be some sort of revolution unless persons are just bluffing. May I talk about the residents or the Popo? So people, let me know what you think in the comment section. Now people, when we see all of this going on, like me say, we have to do something before something do it. So therefore, there are certain solutions, and people, I am going to give you these solutions. Now, solution number one. Now people, the problem is that we have a set of government that is reactive instead of proactive. They always wait till somebody get hurt or somebody gets slapped away before them step in and intervene. So in other words, they always wait until it reaches the point of no return. And people, it is very close. Unless the government stop turning a blind eye and stop trying to sweep stuff under the rug, it is only going to get worse and worse, point blank and period. Solution number two. Now, one of the big problems that is plaguing Jamaica is a lack of communication. There is always a disconnect as it pertains to communication. So therefore, the Popo and the community leaders, whether they want to call themselves dons or whatever they are called, church leader, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling, they need to meet and they need to come to some sort of resolution. They need to have some sort of understanding as to how they basically can communicate and basically live in peace, because people, like me say, right now they are living like puss and dog, point blank and period. Now, our next major problem that is plaguing most of these ghettos is that there's a lot of persons that are not independent. So therefore, they are dependent on these thieves, these criminals, these dons, these area leader, whatever they want to call it. So in other words, the same person that they're always harboring, the same person that they're always blocking the Popo from reaching, we are talking about the criminal elements in their society or in their residence. Those persons are the persons that always abuse them the worst. Those are the persons that always come back and haunt them. We are talking about them family, we are talking about them picnic and even themselves. Because people, if them slip, them slide. And when I talk about slide, they are going to get slapped away. May I talk about the whole family, point blank and period. Solution number 4, which is most important and maybe the easiest one to achieve. We are speaking about the popo. They need to be more professional. They have to understand that whenever they took that oath, that means that they are supposed to serve and protect. They are not supposed to abuse the people, the residents in those garrisons, and also abuse their power. May I talk about, based on the fact that they have these tall guns, may I talk about the M to the 16 and the 9, Rete, Lele, Blue, blah, blah. It is not supposed to be turned on the resident, especially residents that are innocent, especially residents that are not committing any sort of crime. And people, the point that I am trying to make is that use your gun for the purpose that it is intended for, to basically protect yourself and basically get rid of some useless people. However, the persons that are innocent, don't use that said GUN upon them. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.